It feels so good, guys, to finally be able to officially start building our house. The inspector came the other day. You saw that video probably. And a really cool guy, really helpful. And we are ready to start. Gary is coming over today. We're going to cut the pad where we're going to put our footers. And then Julie and I are going to start getting the final finishing touches on actually digging our footers and getting the supplies to pour cement. Gary's given some instructions on how to drive the forklift.
Some people have been asking what we've been eating. We're having pancakes and eggs for lunch.
Thanks to Mel and Joanne, we're actually eating farm fresh eggs. Thank you guys so much.
Timestamp her.
Oh no.
And guys, we have a new addition to our homestead. We've got this nice fancy table here that Daryl gave us. It is awesome. Plastic chairs, relaxing under the shade. Julie and I, after lunch, are gonna start digging the footers by hand. We only got to go down about 7 inches.
All right, guys, I want to show you today all of the wood that so far we have cut and split and stacked. And from what we've figured, we probably have about, like, this is probably 1 cord, so around 1.5 cords. This one in the front isn't quite finished. And then Gary also gave us this wood, so we'll be splitting that. And then take a look over here. We've got all of this that has been split, and we're making a new pile over there. Hey guys, that looks nice. That's like gonna be our straightest stack yet.
We're hoping it doesn't more, like a lot of
It looks good. Look how beautiful that is. Let me look at it from this angle. Yeah, it's pretty straight. Nice job. You guys are such hard workers. All right, so they've got all of that to go, and then we'll work on splitting that and stacking that. Maybe today, you guys?
No. Maybe? No.
Maybe?
Not today.
Seth says no.
No. I say maybe. No. I say no. I think maybe. No.
Right now, Marty is working on digging out our footer. How's it going, babe?
It's going good. Come over here and I'll show you guys.
All right. Whew. It's a hot one.
Yeah.
It's 80 degrees today.
Oh man, the weather here it's cold and rainy one day. The next day it's warm and sunny. Basically, the footer is going to be 14 inches wide, 6 inches deep. And we're digging out 20 inches wide so we can form it up. So I want to form it up just so we can make sure that it's perfect and level. And we'll use less cement, I think, if we form it up. And those boards won't go to waste. We'll use them someplace else in the house as we build it. Let's go look over here. So right here, guys, this is the perfect depth that we want to dig right here. So you notice when you look here and then you look over there, that's a lot shallower. But they're level, right? We're using the laser level.
Dude, you gotta show them how it works. It's so cool.
Okay.
It's not cheap, but man, it's helpful.
All right, there'll be a link down in the description if you want to check this out. So this is a laser level. This is the receiver. Right over here behind it, underneath the tent, is the transmitter.
I gotta get up close so you can see the sky.
All right, let's just do it here.
It's just sitting on our septic right now.
Right. Okay, so this, guys, is the laser level. This is the transmitter for it. It automatically levels and sends out a laser. You probably can't see it because it's so bright out here. But this is the receiver, and it can see it. And so you set it whatever depth you want. Hear that? So that's too low, that's too high. Somewhere right in between there.
It's hard to get it just perfect.
Somewhere right in between there is perfectly in line with that laser, right? So what we did is we set this to the depth that we wanted it over there. And then we're using this as we dig around the footer to check and see if we're at the same depth. That way the footer will be level. So let's check it out. All right, so here we are. Like we're right there. We're right within like a ½ an inch, and that's gonna be fine to be within a ½ an inch or so, because we're actually gonna level the boards, the forms that we're gonna be putting in. We just don't wanna go too deep. The deeper you go, that you don't have to go, you're just wasting money because you gotta fill that with cement, right? So we don't wanna go too deep. And so you're probably wondering about the footer, right? It's like on the surface almost. Like here, it's like 2 inches below the surface, right? We're gonna backfill this. So we're gonna fill this up like 2.5 feet deep with soil, and it's gonna go out and then taper down into the backyard. And so you see that mountain of dirt we've got right there?
Yeah, big mountain.
That is gonna go all around the house to make it level, and so that the footer is 2 feet below the ground, right? 24 inches, which is the frost line here in Sandpoint. So that's what we're doing. Did you show them what the kids are doing? Mm-hmm. You did?
Yep.
What are they doing?
Stacking firewood.
Stacking firewood. They've been cutting firewood for like 2 days now. So it is pretty tiring work, man. It's easy, like the clay, that really hard dirt, that stuff is way easier than when you have to dig through roots. Even if they're like little tiny roots, they just stop the shovel. And you got to do it again and again, you know, and break through those roots. And so really the root parts are the hardest, even though the soil's a little bit fluffier. And it's only like 3 inches left, right? When we scraped it down, we tried to get all the topsoil and all the roots off. But in this lower section from here to there, we were about 3 inches high. So we got 3 inches of roots. But anyway, we pretty much got through that section now. I'm gonna start over here and go down this way because it's in the shade. And I think I need some shade, guys. This is, I don't want to sound like a wimp, but it's pretty hard. And I think it's going to be a lot easier over there because it's just that hard dirt. There's no roots in it over there. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Had to stop working. Took Gary back up to his shop because he took his backhoe back home. Had to leave his car here. So you want to see more about our homestead, there is a video right over here you can go ahead and check out. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, click my face right down there and click the bell so that you'll be notified when we have new videos. We hope you guys have a really great day. Keep smiling, and I'll see you right over there in the next video in just a second.